Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome, the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Rebels will kick this away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a short completion of the big tight end. They'll bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him the 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage. They could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. That's caught. It's Jones. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll start with a run that goes nowhere, battling this defense and the crowd noise.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, drops back. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. The sure hands. It's Watkins. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Second down after that previous play. They'll hand it off. Inside the 35. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Looking to pass here on second down. Nice grab. It's Crispin. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And the Rebels will look to convert here on fourth down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
This is a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. When they corral him for a loss, you can tell they work hard on that practice.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's running out of time here. What a catch! They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Oh, hell yeah. That's looking like you on Madden now.
offensive line gave the quarterback enough
throw it
time.
up.
Quarterback puts it right
Just
on
throw
the
that
money.
bitch up. He down there somewhere.
Makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that
He
football,
down there
he's already in the
somewhere.
end zone for the touchdown.
They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
It's alright. I didn't even press the right button right there. I was trying to press it to the tight end.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Coverage
And it was a red throw, so I don't even know.
Not much gained on that return.
He's down there somewhere.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Single back, takes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physical.
And he's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down?
That wasn't even a good throw. That wasn't even a good throw. You had to fucking use your guy onto
This
him.
guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield.
You just usered him and went the wrong direction and turned back into it.
When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Kickoff team.
I feel like if I try to free for him, that's definitely going to guarantee I get a bad throw.
Turner trying to create good field position. He steps out to the 29. That's where they'll begin the drive. First play of the drive now. Coming up from the 29. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught on the outside. It's Taylor. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the stills.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Taylor. They rattle up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
You know, on a slant route, you like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. That's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
They're going to throw forward on 3rd and short. The pocket breaking down. Wide open downfield. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a
I don't know.
first
I
down.
feel like there's an update on here, and I feel like it's playing a little weird. I don't know if it's because we played Madden or what.
Check out the stats. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build
Yeah,
on
I
a
was giving
promising
up
start.
hella plays to the CPU yesterday. Just felt like I was whiffing on tackles and the movement was weird.
Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more.
Stop with that hit
They make
stick
the
shit.
stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Man.
Boy, how about that play?
You
Chris?
know I
That thing
fumble
just
all the time.
opened
That's
up
just
the
gonna
back
piss me
shot
off.
through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
I ain't letting you hit stick me again. I'll go down quick.
Swarming him that time.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being
I'll
bounced
throw
to the
that shit
outside.
backwards out of bounds.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. They'll try a pass here.
Dog, how do you drop that?
Incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs.
Flag
You can't just
that.
be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
No!
Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Damn, dude.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board.
Home
if they
field
opt for a
advantage,
field
bailing
goal
your
on
ass
4th
out.
down.
It's no good. That one's off target, and the game will remain tied. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Important second down play coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he shoved out of bounds with the
Oh,
defense.
we tackled him 3 yards before the first down. Why are you throwing him forward?
Good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down and inches. Lower the shoulder, get the first down.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Yeah, put that ball. Put that ball.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Powering through the defender.
You want me to cut it in? That's what I did.
By this coverage team. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal.
Bro, we bullshitting. That's already 3 drops. Oh, we bailing your ass out. My team don't know how to win.
She makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And this time,
dog, why are you running out of bounds? You go backwards.
You see man-to-man coverage before the ball's even snapped. You're looking for a matchup you want to exploit, take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
He'll take a deep shot here.
I would let you cut in front of me at the last second.
It brings up a 4th down. Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. So on kick it away, helping his team with field position. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Not today.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Here's a quick screen to the receiver.
Dog, why we let him fall so fucking forward? We let him get 2 extra yards every fucking time.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Handoff here from the shotgun.
What a fucking shitty angle by the CPU, though.
That'll be a first down.
You know, Chris,
That should have been stopped right there at the yard, or the line of scrimmage.
Receivers, but we all know
That's just crazy.
it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass is incomplete.
Bullshit, dog. It wouldn't let me even fucking turn. I was pressing triangle.
The head coach, he will accept that penalty, of course.
That's a fucking pick.
So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. There's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
A gain makes it second and medium.
Yeah, but
they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
What the fuck? We're in fucking cover 4.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. They were not going to catch him that time.
Like, we play such fucking good football, and then we just give up 2 fucking shit plays. Like, we just don't make them earn it on 2 plays.
Post to the inside, and then break it off to the corner. The quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Nah,
so after putting up
that
the
don't make
touchdown,
no
the kickoff
fucking
team is out
sense.
there to boot it away.
That's 2 games in a row with Ole Miss where cover 4 just got me fucking whopped. Wide open.
Good job by the coverage team.
Yeah.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on first down.
God damn it, I waited.
He escapes the pocket. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Oh my God, the fucking bailout is insane right now. Dude, this shit's unbelievable. That's not even patted down.
A long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
I'm
back
losing
looking to
shit.
throw for it on third down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time.
About time he did something.
This will be
Ooh, I wish you would touch that shit first.
The 30-yard line. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this
Gotta make my adjustments, dog.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Lets it fly out of the wideout.
Dude, what the fuck is going on?
Here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. Great connection there for 6 points.
Fucking handing you a game again.
So the offense looking now
shit,
for
dog.
building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense
All your
is
fucking
showing up
yards are off
prepared,
3
ready to
fucking
play.
plays on the
It
sides
just
that you
feels
play
like
like
this
ass.
game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Nah, you're getting bailed out on fucking missed tackles and broken
Now the
fucking
kickoff
coverage.
team out there to kick it away.
Cover 4, dog.
Bringing it out.
This
It's
shit's broken.
Gilliam. And he's brought down.
How's he gonna catch me from behind, dog? Get the fuck out of here. It's just crib. It's just crib. 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 He's 97 speed. Crib.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On first and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in.
Me, bitch.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime
Because
a
you
quarterback's
scored
able
3
to
TDs off
recognize
of
a
trash-ass
free rusher
plays.
like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to
No, they're
recognize
not,
the
dog.
protection issues.
I'm playing the literal,
quickly
like,
and
prevent defense,
So
dog.
second down after the incompletion. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go.
That's pass interference, dog.
Fire the ball into a tight window. And it's a solid return after
Fucking pushing my guy. Good game.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense.
It's just so fucking crazy. It's a 7-7 game, and now it's just fucking over. Just fucking bailing you out.
Go for more before halftime.
Can we dive like I fucking said? You're just fucking holding your hand up, running with your hand up, like you're gonna spank them.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside,
It's
their
just
ability to make big
trash.
plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss.
You went from being like a bum-ass player to you watching shit on YouTube.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And now the running backs got it again. Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Taylor, what the fuck
the
are you
defensive
doing,
line
dog?
does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Could take
Play
it all
this
the
year's
way.
string.
He's at the 50. Finally steps out of bounds.
He ain't catching a 99 speed guy.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Grab behind the line, it's Watkins. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, you just want to get the ball
Taylor,
out to your
goddamn,
receiver.
son.
Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But, man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Rebels. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic play.
That boy's 95.
As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then
I don't know. Explain to me how you got 3 bullshit
this
touchdowns.
defense just unable to corral him.
I made you miss. You going the wrong way.
And they've got the returner corralled.
You didn't draw no fucking concept up. You didn't even hot route, dog.
So they start the drive.
You say you didn't draw it up.
Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield.
Because you won't do nothing with it.
With their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special.
Route you up. All right, dog.
Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Running out of time in the pocket. Finally gets home for a sack.
What am I watching? Because the guy you had wide open was open. You waited too long.
Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. And it's intercepted. He goes
Dog, I appreciate you.
Chance here now, just before halftime.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him
Now the game's lagging.
and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Here's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field.
Yeah, it should be a 21-20 game, but if it wasn't fucking home field. And I get the ball back.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Why? You ain't done shit.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Bringing pressure.
Well, that's just being crafty.
That ain't a first down. Come on now, dog.
It's not there. You pick up what you can. And
yeah, that's what you do to me.
Who knows? Do this enough. They'll have to start spying on this quarterback.
You're just mad you don't have a fast quarterback.
Some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Come to the line for a second down and very short now.
A little crazy.
And the Rebels will try to keep this drive moving.
That's
well,
a
good
little
push
crazy.
up front here in this back. I tell you,
He
he's
get a
got
little
some
crazy.
outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards. And here he gets the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Taylor.
Man, stop hitting chicken.
That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
Whoa, whoa, what the fuck just happened? How did he not pick that?
Had a second interception today.
I only threw it because it looked like he was falling down.
Let's face it.
It baited my ass.
They've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands. Sometimes a little.
Get that bitch out. He was fucking wide open.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get
I'd
more
never even
speed to
looked
be
at
able to
that
cover
as
with
a
those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see
Tell
here.
him to give up.
The Rebels will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And this one down about the 10.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down play.
Great observation.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
Great thing about babies, they grow.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. Pass back, can he get in? Touchdown, Buckeyes. No chance to catch him there.
There's no reason why anybody should be running wide open.
Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like,
you only had 3 deep concepts, so why?
Touchdown.
And the extra point makes the lead 11, 28-17. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I need somebody to explain defense to me, dog.
fielded in the end zone. It's Gilliam. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. The gain is 3
you didn't do
yards.
shit. You're getting fucking coverage bust.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive,
I'm playing
on
deep
first
fucking
down, that's a win.
defense. Like, I don't get it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. Oh, hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Thanks for
and that
wasting
review
our
confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Wants to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. He's found some room.
He ain't hit sticking me.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Looking to scramble. Grab down the middle. It's Chris.
Get down.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Now, everybody's entitled to whatever they think.
I'm going to dial some concepts up.
This quarterback is just sitting back there with all kinds of time to be able to evaluate the coverage and make a throw.
Oh, you're getting bailed out. You're getting bailed out. There's nothing.
Start getting after the quarterback.
Yeah, you get bailed out. There's no pressure. He's wide open. I'm standing in a clean-ass pocket, dog.
Chuck it again.
Dude, possession catch. When everybody else does it against me, they just immediately fucking fall down. When it's me, I just drop it. I just drop it. This shit's wide open, dog.
We're going to throw for the first down.
Oh, fuck me. I don't know what buttons are fucking there. He was wide open, but it's fucking showing me a question mark.
And now it's a fourth down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's
I ain't getting no fucking...
I
can't kick a field goal from here.
Trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's broken up there. Great fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the
nah, this is total fucking hell out. This is a neutral site. I'm moving your ass. That's just fucking, that's a buck 50.
And run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Bailed.
That's a misfire there.
That's a fucking, that's a deflection. Mine is fucking, oh, it hits off your fucking lineman's fucking shoulder pad.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any.
I've had so many opportunities to put this fucking game away.
Really solid defense on that play.
Nah, you played that trash.
Facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Dumps it down to the back.
Bro, I've never seen somebody get so many free-flowing fucking throws and no fucking bad animation.
This quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football.
He's talking about practice.
To make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
That's a solid game.
What button do you even fucking press to fucking free?
And a first down.
You Talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy
You be fucking freeforming on a fucking play. It doesn't even require a free.
Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Makes a quick catch.
He ain't getting freaky on nothing.
Really big gain in that completion.
Once again, we're fucking targeting one receiver. Yeah, you're
creating
so
some
good.
one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
219,
Buckeyes
dog.
will line up here on first
That's
down and
real
goal.
talent.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, this defense is
I'm
being
so tired of
challenged. They're
playing your
close
ass.
to their own
Like,
goal
this
line,
shit's
but how about
ridiculous.
this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. He's going to hand this off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Here.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about
Hey, we're
four
in
down
back-to-back
situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They
Me.
don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. It's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Boy, Chris, this drive looked outstanding until they got into the red zone. Seems like the wheels have come off. Third down and long makes it very tough to execute in the red zone. Now, let's see what they come up with here on this
Motherfucker
fourth
got
down
a
play.
wobbly kick.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
I ain't taking
And
that
they'll
shit
just
out
take a
again.
knee. Drive will start at the 25.
That's the only thing bailing you out is I starting off at fucking 14.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down.
Dog, why is it delayed?
And picked off.
You're getting
Well, his
lag
quarterback's
spikes. That's
gotta
just crazy.
regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped.
Get tipped.
All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide
give a
receivers.
fuck.
Both guys have been lighting it up so far today.
Trash.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He's got it with room to move.
I know how to freeform. That's all I can fucking do.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Try to pick up the third and short through the air.
Dog, look at that push off. That's offensive pass interference. That's fucking team.
We had a short field. The
He
offense
did,
exactly
because you
what
saw
they're
my
supposed
fucking
to
guy
do.
go fucking 5 yards away from the ball after it's done.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed
I'm
to
so
do
tired
by
of playing you. Like, you don't even
capitalizing on that
fucking
short
play.
field.
Like, you don't even throw good passes. Like, that's a shitty pass.
Team is out there to boot it away.
You're not even fucking open, dog.
And here's the return from inside
It
the
just means
5.
the game's fucking bailing you out. What's new?
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
It took you longer to get a natty than me.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Another interception on the very first play of the last possession. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket.
Dog, get the fuck out. I'm done. GG. I'm quitting.
Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
I'm conceding, dog. GG's. That's not my league. This shit's trash. Like, you pushed off, dog.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope.
He's in a fucking curl route. Why is he even moving? Like, you don't need fucking help. Why is it helping you? You're already winning by fucking 21.
Excellent field position. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
No, I wasn't. That was never my game plan, is to run with my quarterback. I never just sit back and say, I'm going to hype this and hope that he fucking goes and covers everybody so I can run. I don't ever want to run with my quarterback. And you over here trying to run the fucking score up on shit you didn't even do.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout.
You getting fucking bailed out on an interception when you're already up 21. That shit's trash.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And they'll tackle him for a loss.
Just fucking put Chuck on.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there.
Dog, what the fuck? You were fucking, like, you're stopped at the fucking line of scrimmage.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 21-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel and dime
then there's
coverage.
no audible
They're
out of
inviting
fucking
you to
that
take
formation.
That underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime.
I swear to God, if we fucking close this game out, played it again, this would be
with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw.
It's all about EA. It just decides how it wants to play certain games.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down.
Trash.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pocket breaking down. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Man, I love to see these big fellas get a chance to make a play. Usually it's the guys on the edge, linebackers, but here, the nose guard comes up with a sack.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They move the ball.
Dog, if you can't be realistic and just admit that there was some shit play in this game, I don't want to hear it.
Looking for a receiver. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
swear to God, the fucking coverage in this game.
Unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
And that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right.
I don't play anybody else and get the amount of wide open fucking shit you get. It's not about fucking scheming something up.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
No, I want you to explain to me what defensive fucking play calls I need to do to fucking, like,
first down, looking to throw the football.
Go against what you're fucking calling, because that shit's ridiculous.
Looking for a late deep throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Why wouldn't
How about the defense today?
It's not about, I don't care about the fucking offensive side. I want you to explain to me defense and how everybody's getting fucking wide open. So I want you to tell me what I need to call so people don't get wide open.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
It's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Looking deep for late game heroics. Wow, that is interception.
Like, why are you even trying to intercept it?
For this QB. Look out, he's in the clear. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Powers through.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Goes backwards, he'll lose 10 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on third down. The QB throws his third pick of the day. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Yeah, well, you fucked up my stats too.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far.
Oh, why am I so
Breaks
slow?
it over space. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Finds his target. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense has got it. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.